Here's a little bit of an intro, a little bit of a backstory. For the month of December, I'm going to be answering your questions in about the time it takes me to drink a beer. So feel free to join along. Ask me a question down below in the comments. I'll drink a beer. I'll answer your questions. Get ready. All right, so another day, well, another video. Because if you know, you know. And I will tell you, some of you guys have asked me how many of these videos I film. I film enough of them. Cheers. Another video, another question, another beer. So I'm gonna put that down for a second and we're gonna go from here. So today's question, whoa, I just turned off my phone. The beers are showing. Today's question comes from Grill Sergeant. So I feel like I should salute you, but I'm sitting and I've been drinking and yeah. Anyway, Grill Sergeant asks, got a hard question for you, Dash. If you could keep only one smoker, which one would it be? Why, oh why do you guys insist on asking me which child is my favorite? We all know that the favorite child is the one that's within earshot, okay? And guess what? I'm sitting out in my garage right now. Currently, Bernadette is behind me, Vicky is to my right, and Bessie is to my right as well. Okay, well, Vicky is at my 3 o'clock, and Bessie is at my 1 o'clock, okay? I can't choose one. I can't. It would be better for you to ask me which smoker would I use to cook a specific type of meat, or which smoker would I use to cook for a particular event. Because the bigger the event, the bigger the smoker. The smaller the event, the smaller the smoker. And maybe I could get away with doing the smoker or doing the cook on the #1 drum. I have all of the smokers I have for a reason. My smokers are tools. They have purposes. And the purpose that they serve, or the purpose that I use them for, is what I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't be able to single out one particular cooker, because I've gotten to the point where I need them all. Do I cook on them all? Not as much as I want to. But that doesn't stop me from wanting to keep them. Bessie has seen better days. And I'm looking at her bottom was rusted out. The bottom of the cook chamber is rusted completely out. But guess what? Bessie, even the way she sits currently, is way more useful and way more practical of a big cooker than Vicky per se, or than the #1 drum per se, or even the Traeger. Okay, the Big Green Egg. I cook with the #1 drum. I cook with the #1 drum when I have small cooks, like I have a single brisket or like a single bit of pork shoulder. I'm cooking on the #1 drum. If I'm cooking for my family, I'm cooking on with Charlotte, the Weber kettle. Also, when I'm cooking for my family and I just kind of need to do something hot and fast or quick, most of the time I'm pulling out Tracy, and I'm going to, when I say pull out, I'm just going to go on to the side of the house and use Tracy. And then, last but not least, in my arsenal of cookers on the side of the house, I use Sammy the Big Green Egg, and she does a phenomenal job cooking lamb and other things that I love to cook on the side of the house in the Big Green Egg. But I can't live without any of those cookers. Just like I couldn't live without any of my children. They each have their own personalities. They each have their own purposes. They each have their own bits of usefulness. So I ask you, Grill Sergeant, don't ask me which one of my cookers I would keep. I want them all. I need them all. They are all a part of me. They're part of my story. They're a part of my journey. And quite frankly, I don't want to be without any of them. Now, that being said, Bernadette's for sale and Priscilla, but I'm trying to sell Bernadette and I'm trying to sell Priscilla to help me get to that next cooker, to help me be able to get to that next level. So anyway, thank you guys so very much as always for watching. I really do appreciate that you do watch my videos, this channel, and that you have subscribed. And if you have not subscribed, what's going on? Why haven't you done that? Please hit that thumbs up button for me down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Give me a like. If you have not already, please do turn on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever one of these videos goes live. Speaking of live, we go live. I go live almost every single Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. The first hour of the live stream, I talk about something barbecue or barbecue business related. The second hour of the live stream, man, listen, bring your beverage and conversation. We can talk about any and almost everything during that second and or second plus hour. So, thank you again as always for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
More water, baby.